All right, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Great Talk, and what I do is solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can make use of for you to have better performance in your technical drawing examinations. So you're watching my video for the first time, thank you, and I want to appreciate you, and I want to ask that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. It's very important that you practice this subject. When you practice it, you become a master at it. Now, this is 2023 Waec technical drawing objective questions. So I'm going to provide answers to the questions, and as you go along with me, we are going to do it together. Now, let's start with question 1 that says that which of the following types of pencil is most suitable for drawing construction lines? So the answer to this question is option D, that is 2H pencil. Then we move to question 2, which says that the construction shown in figure 1 illustrates division of a line LM into 3 parts. The ratio in which the line is divided is, looking at all these options provided here, I found none of them to be correct, because if you look at what we have here, the total division is 12, as we have this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have that from year to year, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that this is 5. Then this is 1, 2, 3. So which is supposed to be 4:5:3. But looking at all the options that we are given here, none of them is according to what we have here. Because if I add this together, option A, this is going to give me 13. If I add this together, this will give me 28. If I add this together, this will give me 13. If I add this together, this will give me that's 21, that's 25. So looking at all these options, none of them is right. Probably they wanted to make option C 4:5:3. Probably there's an error in that case. All right, then we move to question 3. In this question 3, we have that the maximum and the minimum possible readings on the scale shown in figure 2 are respectively. So option C is the answer to that. Then we move to question 4, which says that one example of acute angle is angle 75. That is option D. 75 degree is an acute angle which is less than 90 degree. Then we move to question 5 that says that the angle labeled X in the triangle shown in figure 3 is called vertical angle. That is option C for that question. Then question 6, which of the following regular polygons can be constructed with a 45-degree set square? The answer is option D, octagon. Then we move to the next question, that is question 7. So here we have that an equivalent of 20 centimeters square is 200 millimeters square. That is option B is the answer to question 7. Then we'll come to question 8, but we are using this diagram to answer question 8 and question 9. As you have here that the sketch in figure 4 shows 2 intersecting circles used to answer questions 8 and 9. And for question 8, we have that the 2 circles can be said to be, my answer to this question is eccentric. So they are not concentric, they are not tangential, and they are not ascribed. So my answer to this question is eccentric. They are eccentric circles because they are not drawn from the same center, and then they also have this different radius. Then question 9, the value of angle PQR is value of angle PQR. This is point P on the triangle, this is point Q on triangle, and this point R on the triangle. So the value of this angle is 90 degree. Okay, then move to question 10. What is the value of each exterior angle of a regular dodecagon? What is the value of each exterior angle of a regular dodecagon. A dodecagon polygon is a 12-sided polygon. And as we know, that there's a formula that we can use to determine the exterior angle of a regular polygon. That is, the exterior angle is equal to 360 divided by the number of sides. So if number of sides is 12 and we divide 360 by 12, that will give us 36. So the answer to the question is option B. Then question 11. The purpose of the construction shown in figure 5 is to, so the answer to this question is to draw a tangential arc to a line and another arc. So we drew a tangential arc to this line, and then we drew also a tangential arc to this particular arc. So the answer to this question is option C. Then we move to question 12. So the area of triangle STU in figure 6 is, so the answer to this question is equal to the area of triangle SUV. So this is triangle SUV. So the area of triangle STU is equal to the area of triangle SUV. Why? Because both of them are on the same base. So both of them are on the same base, and we have a rule that says that triangles on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. So therefore, triangle STU is equal in area to triangle SUV. That's the answer. The answer to the question is option B. Then question 13. The sketch in figure 7 shows the construction of a parabola. That is option B is the answer to that question. We move to question 14. The original height of a building drawn to 8 centimeters on a drawing, which is scaled at 5 millimeters ratio 0.2 meters, is the answer to this question is option A, 3.2 meters. So if you do the calculation, that's what you are going to get. Then question 15, we have that the sketch in figure 8 shows a rod resting on a plane, or resting on planes JK and JL. So we now know that the locus of point P as the rod slides in the direction of arrow X is, so if it slides in direction of arrow S, the answer to this question will be option B. We're going to give us curve B. Okay, so then we move to question 16. So which of the following statement is true of freehand sketching? So the answer to this question is option D. Parts are drawn proportionally to their original sizes. So question 17. The following projections can show the true face of an object except oblique projection. That's the answer to that question. That's option C. Then move to question 18. So here we have that 2 views of a block are shown in figure 9. So these are the views. So this is our front view and this is the top view. So the view in direction of arrow F is, so the answer to the question is option D is the answer to the question. Then we move to question 19 that says that 2 views of a block are shown in figure 10. So the isometric projection of the block is option D. That's the answer to the question. Then we are using this particular diagram, that is figure 11, to answer question 20 and 21. So question 20 says that the view in direction of arrow Q is the, so in the direction of arrow Q, whatever we want to draw in this direction will give us auxiliary plan. That is option C is the answer to that question. Then question 21, the projections required to obtain the second auxiliary plan is drawn from the first auxiliary elevation. Then we move on to question 22. Okay, so question 22 says that the point K shown in figure 12 represents the horizontal trace. It represents the horizontal trace. Then question 23, which of the following shapes is not a section through a cone. That is, trapezium is not a section through a cone. Then question 24 says that the true shape of a cut surface is obtained when the projection lines are perpendicular. When the projection lines are perpendicular to the cutting plane. That is option B, is answer to the question. And question 25, which of the following sections is correctly hashed? So option A is the answer to that question. Then we'll move to question 26 that says that the type of section shown in figure 13 is half sectioning. Half sectioning. That is option C, is the answer to that question. Then we'll move to question 27. The use of radial line method is most suitable for development of a right cone. Most suitable for development of a right cone. Then question 28. Which of the following sketches shows the correct line of intersection between two equal cylinders? So the answer to this question is option B, is the answer to the question. Then question 29 says that the line through which a cylinder is cut open for development is called seam. That is option D. Then question 30, which of the following angles cannot be produced using construction line? That is option C, that is angle 50 degree. Then question, okay, I've answered question 1 to 30 on general questions. Then we move to the building drawing. So building drawing, which is an optional questions. So question question 31 and question 33, we have to use this particular diagram to answer those two questions. Then to those three questions. So question 31, the type of roof of the building is a gable roof. So gable roof with hip end, but I'll just use gable roof here. That's the answer to the question. Then question 32, the material used to construct the door labeled K is wood. So that is the sign on it. So they use wood to make that window. Then question 33, in first angle orthographic projection, the view of the building in direction of ROP is front elevation. So in direction of ROP, so the view will give us the front elevation of the building. Then we move to question 34, which says that which of the following symbol represents hardcore? Option A is the hardcore. Then question 35, the tool shown in figure 15 is called a trowel. That's a hand trowel used by bricklayer. Okay. Then question 36, the type of stair suitable for use where space is limited is straight flight stair. That is the answer to that question. Straight flight stair is the answer to that question. Then move to question 37. Which of the following is not a feature of foundation footing? So the answer to the question is screed. Then we move to question 38 that says that which of the following features is not shown in a building view? That is foundation wall. So foundation wall, that's what I will choose in that case. So foundation wall. Then move to question 39. So question 39 says that we are using this particular diagram to answer question 39 and 40. And question 39 says that the purpose of the protruded rods label P is to, that is option B is the answer, to provide reinforcement of the lintel. That is the answer to the question at question 40. So the structure is most likely made of reinforced concrete. So that is what it is made of. Then we move to mechanical drawing. We have answered question 31 to 40 on building drawing. Then we move to question 31 to 40 on mechanical drawing. So we have to use this particular information to answer question 31 to 33. As we have here that the specification of an isometric screw is M12 by 1.25. Use the information to answer question 31 to 33. So question 31 says that the pitch of the screw is 1.25 millimeters. That is the pitch of the screw. Then question 32, the nominal diameter of the screw is 12 millimeters. Okay, then we move to question 33 that says that the value of the chamfer angle X on the both head shown in figure 17 is 30 degrees. So we use 30 degree side of our set square, to draw that. And question 34, which of the following fasteners is used for permanent joints? That is the rivet. Then question 35 says that if the wheel shown in figure 18 is rolled on a straight path without slipping, the locus of the point P for a complete circle shall be a cycloid. That is option D. Then we have to use this question to answer question 36 to 38. So here we have question 36 that says that the part labeled L is called double lap joint. And question 37, which of the following fasteners is suitable for the hole labeled M? So we use split pin for that. That is option B. Then question 38. So the correct sectioning for the joint is looking at all the options that we have here. What I know about an assembly like this is that the three parts should be hashed in different directions. So option B, option A is the answer to that question. Then question 39 says that the type of key shown in figure 20 is called Allen key. That is option B. Then last question on mechanical drawing, which is question 40, says that the type of fastener shown in figure 21 is a wing nut. That is option D. So I provided answers to the questions as we are given for 2023 Waec technical drawing objective question. As I said, all you need to do is to practice. If you are to be able to do it the way I did it, practice and read very well. And I'm sure you will also be able to provide answers to questions like this. Thank you and keep on practicing. God bless you.